Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're playing ballxpit, or if you're a Hunter fan, ballxpit. It is a roguelike, I guess like kind of colony building game that is very inspired by Breakout. You may have seen videos from other YouTubers. You may have seen videos from me, because I did quite a number of videos on this on the demo when it came out, because it is nothing but gas, dude. So, I guess we're taking a little bit of a break from modded content for the time being to play some actual video games. But it really truly is a fantastic game, and the full game came out like I think 3 or 4 days ago. But I was still playing Digimon. I was trying out some other stuff, and never really got a chance to get around to making it happen. But I am more than excited today to be playing it. So let's pick up some XP here. We got our level up here, extra strength. I think my mouse sensitivity is really low. Now we get to pick an upgrade. So increase movement speed by 10%. I think I need to like move my camera here, but I'm actually not sure where to move it. I could move it like... Oh, that's the entire, that's the entire game. Could here work? Maybe. I can make myself a little bit smaller as well, actually. That could probably work. Yeah, that kind of works out there, actually. Just about there. So yeah, 10% movement speed. Move at full speed while shooting. That can be useful. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% every single time they bounce. Or we can just get an upgrade to our bleed ball. I think we'll go for that for the time being. Oh, I do realize actually we're covering our HP, which might be kind of bad. So like, let's put ourselves like right here, and I do not think we're going to cover up anything particularly dangerous by being here. So basis of the game is we just have to try and do as much damage, kill as many of these creatures that are very slowly making their way towards the bottom of the screen. If they get towards the bottom of the screen, they deal damage to us. We can move up and down the area as well if we want. Oh my god, I didn't realize that that would do that. However, if you move too close to them, you can also trigger an attack on them as well. So it's best to like maintain a little bit of distance. And, oh wait, hold on, I realize I'm not picking up XP here. Let me see. That's a new ball, the dark ball. Increase crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies from the front. Deals 3 times damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. 3-second cooldown. You know what? It's a new ball, so I'm open to like giving it a try here. And there's a chance. Oh wait, they're protected from the front. That's bad. It doesn't matter. We can hit it from the side. Okay, dart. Oh, that dart ball does a lot of damage actually. That seems like a really good boss killer. So this one, a fusion reactor. We can get some upgrade levels here. The gimmick of this game, well, I don't know about a gimmick, but it's a really cool aspect of this game, is that every single time that you level up a ball to level 3, you unlock the ability to fuse it with another ball. Sometimes that evolves the ball into something like really, really cool. So like, let's say for instance, there's like an egg sac ball and also a broodmother ball. They could like combine into a ball that like is the master of insects or something like that. You know what, in respect, I don't know all the transformations off the top of my head. It has been a while, so I will just take another extra weapon here so that we do have ideally enough damage to get through some of these earlier sections. There's ones like laser beam, like it fires a laser beam horizontally, and then there's one that fires a laser beam vertically, and those can combine into one that fires across the entire up and down cardinal directions as well. And then once you've evolved it, you can also combine it with another one once they get to level 3, which is really, really cool. So, destroy the nearest 2 enemies when you're hit from close range. You know what? Give me the poison. Quite happy to take that. We'll see what's happening. For the first run ever, I'm not looking to go like tremendously crazy on getting the evolutions just yet. I just want to get my like sea legs a little bit here. 1 single level. Wow, that is terrible. I can't believe it gave me 1 level. Couldn't be worse. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Alright, let's try and clear some of these out. It's cool that we can get rid... I mean, I don't know. You can delete the icicles that are coming in. But I'm kind of like... I can just dodge them. I'd rather not like... You know, play around too hard. You can heal past your max health. Increase crit damage. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but get knocked back a little bit every time you shoot them. Okay. Let's reroll. I think I'll go for the upgraded egg sac. I think I'll go for that. It's good to get the relics and get those items that give you the passive effects, but to be honest with you, I also... Oh, that's... You can't hit that from that side, okay. It's also exceptionally nice and lovely to just have like weapons that deal damage, weapons that deal damage, yeah. So that we can maybe get those evolutions, or they're just diffusions. To be honest, like this gives us a bunch of levels. Ideally, that's a max one. There we go, beautiful. Everything's at level 3 now, which I believe is the max level for a ball to be. But we do have a boss coming up right now, and it cannot be attacked from the front, which is very scary. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls every single time you're healed. I don't know if we have... If we had like the vampire ball or something like that, then we could have maybe done something with that, but I don't think we have what it takes right now. That being said though, we need to try and juggle taking out the side waves here, but also, yeah, hitting them like that, hitting them like that, hitting them like that, hitting them like that. Okay, let's have a look at this. Magnet. Increase the range you can pick up items and catch balls. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 in random directions. Increase crit chance when attacking from the side. I attack from the side quite a lot, actually. So you know what? I'm kind of comfortable from that perspective, I think. Don't want to get too close to him. Oh, sweet, we got a new character. So this actually like let us take over from the demo, which is really cool and really, really like awesome. I love that. Oh wait, we have to be attacking from the right side. So that was useless. Okay, so I'm stupid. Okay, but I know what side I need to be clearing. I need to be clearing from that side. Okay, perfect. So let's clear out the right side first then, and then we can make something happen here. So we do have 2 different evolutions. We've got the virus ball, which we've already discovered, which is the bleed plus also the poison. But then we have a new one, which is bleed plus dark, which I think we definitely have to go for if we're gonna make this. If we're gonna start a new run, we got a new evolution. We've got the sacrifice ball, inflicts 4 stacks of bleed, and then applies curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt 52 to 105 damage after being hit 5 times. Okay. We gotta get rid of this ball, man. Wonderful. And then we have space for another ball as well, because that gets rid of the one that we have. Oh no, everything's got like blocks from right side, man. That's bad. It's honestly, it's a tough game. It's a lot tougher than it looks. I know it just looks like we're blasting balls here, but there's a lot of like micromanagement of like all our resources that needs to be done. Because like, look at them, they're coming in fast. They're coming in fast, and we gotta clear them because if they get to the bottom, they deal damage. Come on, come on, we're gonna take damage, man. We're gonna take damage. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is the second level as well. Because of the demo things carrying over, this is probably going to be a little bit harder than you imagine than it could be. Ah, no! We got no way. We got no way. We got no way. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're 100% dead. We tried our best though. That was alright though. You don't tend to beat it on the first run, but we unlocked a new character, which is awesome. So, we can unlock a new character, I suppose. Sacrifice did actually a lot of damage. Did almost as much damage as like our actual balls, and it was only on the squad for a very short period of time. So we are back at base. We have the opportunity. Housing. The veterans hut. Do we have space for that anywhere? Let's have a look here. It's a little bit awkward. Maybe we can. Oh wait, we don't know harvest just yet. So can we? Oh wait, can we expand or 200? I mean, that's totally fine. Boom. We don't need to expand any further from now. I think that's fine. So I'm gonna pop that like here. And then the thing about this as well is you need to smack what you're trying to build a certain number of times. Otherwise, oh my god, there's one. We're one short, man. One single one. We're recovering. Okay, we're gonna have to run another run here. Let's go for Snowy Shores, and let's play with a different character this time that starts with a different weapon. It starts with the Freeze. I think we want to try... let's try and go for like some laser beams this time. I think that would be a cool one. Laser beam is like one of the swaggier ones. Very flashy, lots of things blasting on the screen. But then also you can fuse that realistically. You could fuse that with like a ball, like the freeze ball, so then everything starts to freeze, and that would be really cool as well. I think that there is some synergy with this, with the earthquake. It's really cool that it tells you that as well, because there's a lot of balls, and there's a lot of evolutions and a lot of synergies. I think if we check here, as you can see, there's quite a number of stuff to work with. So this is the Vampire Lord. It's bleed plus vampire, or bleed plus like lifesteal, I guess. But there's certainly, I mean, I'd pretty much done all of the evolutions, and you can see that there is quite a lot more in the demo. So a lot to work with. Okay, so that was doing a lot of damage at the back there. So eventually we have got one evolution sorted out, which I'm very chuffed about. And then let's just keep doing our best to try and get rid of as many as we can. Balls go through enemies. I think I'm okay with that. Because then these pass through as well. But if we hit the laser, it will still count as hits. Oh, dude, also, it means that against this particular area as well. Oh my god, that was huge! Against this area as well, I guess it means that the guys that have the shields, that mean we can't attack from a certain angle, are, like, kind of, like, completely mitigated, because they, obviously, like, they can't... As soon as the ball passes through the ice barrier, they're now doing damage to the main body, which is insane work. And then with the laser beam as well, it can proc multiple times if it goes through a layer. So it goes through the layer, it hits, then it goes to the next one behind, and then it's just go do-do-do-do-do and proc in the laser beam like multiple times. Without having to like bounce back to me and be kind of wasted. I'm a humongous fan of the laser beam build, and as you can see, it feels like we're clearing this already so much faster than the last kind of run. So let's okay, do you know what we can do? We can level this up to level 3. Then we already have an evolution available. So let's go for Glacier. This is a really early fusion. This is a really, really early fusion, but does it also free up a slot for us to maybe find that extra that laser beam. I really hope that they've added in the full release. Oh, poo-poo. I really hope that they've added in the full release the ability to have like a double evolution. So, like for instance, like we have Glacier right now that we just made from Earthquake and Ice. If we could, then if you could like find another evolution that then evolves a second time with the 2 evolutions, that'd be really cool. That'd be very, very, very cool. Hitting enemies in the back. Do you know what, man? I like a magnet. I don't know what it is about me. I like pickup range in games like this. I like pickup range in all my bullet heavens. There's something about it that just sparks joy within me. And I think it's just because I'm lazy at the end of the day. I just like it, man. Okay, a couple of levels there. Not insane. But if we can get that vertical laser, I'd be very, very happy. We could even go for some rerolls, to be honest with you. I'm up for a reroll. Increase fire rate by 15%. You know what, man? I'm actually quite comfortable with that. I'm quite happy to take it. There's some interesting stuff we could do as well. Like we could try and get the Vampire Lords, and then from there, I mean, you turn that into you put that on like the holy laser once you've like upgraded it to be in all the cardinal directions, and then you know what have you got there? You've got like an AoE mass healing laser beam that is just insane. But we can fire just straight at him, and it will bounce. It will still bounce through. And I believe it still hits and damages here. But if we can get the laser popping as well, that's gonna like smack him from the side. Doesn't do like as much damage, but like you can't really... It's AoE. AoE is insanely good in this game. And you know what? Let's put that up to level 3. Let's get it a little bit more damage. I'm quite happy with that. We'll keep smacking her from the side. Hope for the best here. Now our damage is not nearly as good as when we had the Dark Ball from the last run. So it's going to take a lot longer to kill him. But I think he's about dead. Based on like all the cracks on his ice at the front, I would say we've got a half decent chance of killing here. I mean, it's taken... Oh, there we go. We finally got our laser. I mean, I don't know, man. This is kind of spooky actually. How little damage we're cooking up. I'm very much hoping that we can kill here. I'm very much hoping that we can kill. This is an AoE build. It's not inherently built for what we're doing. Please kill. Oh man, come on. You're kidding me, man. He bricked me. Wow, we really need a better... We need a better damage solution here, don't we? It's tough. That being said, though, we can unlock our new character, which actually ends up working out quite nicely for us. So, with us, we need 80 gold and 2 wood. What's our wood situation here looking like? Pop one there. Could pop another one there. Let's build another little situation, a little boulder. Where am I about? Put a little boulder up there, sure, why not? And then we can put some like wheat fields just hovering around. Now it's time. Wait, actually, do we have any other buildings that we need? All characters gain bonus speed, +1 bonus intelligence. Okay, time to harvest. Now, obviously, it would be a better idea to concoct some situation. The embedded. What the hell are you? Marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Interesting. We've still got some undiscovered blueprints here, actually. Okay, we'll keep trying. The game is not free, you know? It's not like you're just gonna waltz in and defeat it on the... To be fair, you can, but like, it's tough. It can be tough. But I think the addictiveness of it lies in the fact that it is... You don't get too invested in a run, because the runs are like, at max, like 15 minutes. So you just get in, you have a good time, and then, boom. I guess we'll take the earthquake here. I'm unsure if there's any evolutions available for it, but you know what? It's fine. I don't know. I don't know if I ran with the poison too much. I really like the embedded HP, by the way, and the what you call it, the bandages that are wrapped around it as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, continue. True. I mean, that does actually. I mean, if failing to find the other laser, we have got other options as well here. I still think that the AoE is like really good, especially if it pierces through. And we also don't need to get a what you call it, like a relic or anything like that to make that happen. Okay, 2 levels is pretty nice. That's going to increase our damage. I don't know if it's going to be like safe, but it's hopefully nice. Thing is, the fact that like it bounces through. Oh my goodness gracious, you've actually just given it to me. Well, the sooner we get this, the sooner the better, I suppose. We need to up our damage before that first boss as quickly as we can. The thing is, if a good way of beating the bosses is if you don't have Pierce, it relies on you firing into the boss from an angle and then it ricocheting back and you catching it so that you can fire really quickly. But when you're piercing, I mean, there's a lot happening on the screen. You kind of have to try and move your character to catch the balls, which is a little bit easier said than done, I think, sometimes. Let's see here. When a poison enemy dies, 10% chance for them to come back as a zombie. We should take that 100%. We're running a poison character. That seems unbelievably valuable. Especially if we can up that number and up that chance. Anything that will allow us to maybe do something, push them back, do a little bit extra damage. We're bound to get a proc of it from here. There we go, there we go. We got a zombie that's moving up now. Let's see here. All baby balls deal 20% damage. I think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take that because you'd be surprised at like how much numbers and value your baby balls actually make up over the course of a run. You don't tend to like pay attention to them too much, but I swear they're worth paying attention to. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get another level up before we hit the boss, and I'm hoping this is a big one. It's okay. It's okay. It's like middle of the pack, like straight down the middle. We aren't so far off of the build that we had last time with the double laser, so I'm a little bit worried that our damage output isn't going to be quite where you want it to be. 15% chance. I'm going to take the chance and the extra health and damage off of the zombies. I'm hoping that might be able to take care of the sides of the arena while we fight the boss. And try and focus absolutely everything on him. That being said, we shall see. Right, I'd like to take care of you as quickly as possible. Thanks so much. Okay, they seem to be bouncing at the back, which is kind of valuable actually. See if we can just get that poison on him and continuously get that poison ticking. I'm hoping that there's something there for us. We do have to get rid of some of these lads as well, though. Just get rid of that one, please. I don't think we've had any zombie procs, which is kind of sad, but nevertheless. Max poison stacked 8. The damage as well. That does get us up to that, though, which means there's a fusion available if in the event of us actually killing this boss. His HP looks like it is going down. But is it going to be going down fast enough? I mean, we're getting poison stacks on him. We're hitting him. But whether he drops or not is not up for us to decide. Level up. We'll go for more poison stacks then. And just pray that he dies. We're gonna take damage here, but like there we go, we got him. Okay. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 for each adjacent wheat field every 6 minutes. And then we have got an evolution available. The Holy Laser or Radiation Beam. I'm gonna go for the Holy Laser. Boom. The thing is as well, once you've gotten the evolution for, let's say, the Holy Laser, the items, the vertical beam and also horizontal beam, appear back in the item pool as well, I believe. So it's quite cool. Means that I guess like you could theoretically have multiple Holy Lasers. And there we go. There's the Holy Laser doing its thing now. There we go. This is the crowd control. This is the crowd control you're looking for, man. Wonderful. Yeah, we can go for that. That's fine. That's another guaranteed evolution, at the very least. Just keep blasting it through. Sure. Now, we've got another boss coming up. Vaguely soon, as well. We've got some fusions and some evolutions available, but... increased crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column. I mean, we'll just put a point into this again, I suppose. I don't think we're going to be able to get another level up to maybe get that ice up to level 3 before the fusion disappears at the bottom of the screen. So I think we're just going to have to take it. We can get some levels, so... Oh wait, there's still an evolution available. I've not seen this one. Why don't we try it? Swamp. Leaves behind tar blobs over time. Enemies who walk into tar blobs are dealt damage. They're slowed, and they gain 1 stack of poison. Each stack of poison deals 1 to 3 damage per second. This blob and its tar blobs also deal... This blob and its tar blobs also deal 5 to 11 on nearby units. Okay. And we got a double zombie proc there as well. Huge. Just keep on fighting through them. Some of them are getting pushed back, which is humongous news for me. Oh, careful. Okay. Level up. That's another evolution. And then I guess we'll grab that fusion reactor, try and get some levels here. It's 2. It's not amazing, but it's something. I feel like I should have taken the magnet now to pick up all of these. Question is, do we actually do enough damage? Single target. I think our single target is probably a bit lackluster, if I could be honest. That being said, oh, this has got multiple levels on it. Let's level you up. Okay, you know what? Maybe oh Jesus, maybe it's not so bad. Trying to get these balls, but I keep getting hit by the thingy. I can't. There's a lot going on. I'm scared. Okay, level up. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. I need some HP, like, immediately. Another level up. I think I might be going down here. I don't think I have the damage in me to sort this problem out. I think we'll be really close. Oh my god, we did it. Holy, okay. Increased duration, endurance, skill into D. Let's go for another fishing. Pick up everything you can. We need health. Like, sometime in the very near future. We'll grab that. It's not, I don't think it's enough health, but it's health. Okay, evolution. Blizzard. Wonderful. More HP as well. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier. They're immune to ball damage. I don't know if that's something that we really care so much about. Let's reroll for a better one. Fire rate by 15%. Let's reroll again. I'm just gonna hold my horses, I think. And just see and wait. See what comes up. Maybe moving while shooting would be a good one, actually. Like, being able to move at full speed. Like the boots. Because you do get slowed down a lot when you're shooting. It's not crazy bad, but it's... I think I got hit by a decent amount of icicles in that last fight, just because I was a little bit unprepped for it. Thing is, though, with the laser beam balls, they're great, but the best use of them is like if you have an item that lets you pierce through initially, and then when it hits the back wall, starts bouncing, you know? I think bleed ball could go crazy. I think I'm up for that. Swamp plus holy laser. Let's just generate for the time being. We're not in any dramatic rush here. I honestly think that the blizzard plus the holy laser, if it was hitting holy laser out and then freezing everything, that would be something worth evolving. But with the swamp, it's okay, but it's... I guess it would apply poison though, wouldn't it? Maybe that is something to consider, because I didn't consider the fact that it would mean that we have widespread poison application on the map. But then do we want freezing or poison? That's a tough one. You roll me again? You roll me again. You know what? Sure, we'll go for the ball speed. It's not where I necessarily wanted. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking for, if I'm honest with you. I was just like window shopping, I suppose. But we definitely don't have the money to play around anymore, which is nothing but unfortunate. That's a tanky lot, Tim. That's exceptionally tanky. Okay, final boss time of this particular area. I'm scared, man. It's a little bit ominous. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm terrified of the creature that is currently coming towards me. We didn't get our fusion. I think we should have taken it, man, to be honest. But then we'd be down a ball. Ooh, everything just came towards me. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we don't pierce here. Exactly. Now, at least the boss isn't coming directly towards me, although, granted, I'm still getting hit by stuff. There's a lot to dodge. I'd love to get rid of these creatures as well. What is going on? I seem to I mean, I'm still hitting him. I can see that there's damage being dealt to him, and look at his HP actually. The poison and the... What on earth was that ability? Okay, you know what? I think we're fine though. I do not think we're gonna have any major dangers here now. We've managed to break through. We've managed to do it. Got our little zombie boy there, and you're getting ticked down by poison, man. Right, I understand I understand it now a little bit. There we go. Gain AoE power for each character you've completed the Snowy Shores with. Each fast tier completion on top of that adds 0.005 bonus per character. Okay. Whoa. A villa unlocks a new character as well. One more until the next lift upgrade is unlocked. Lovely. Oh, we did that with like no level ups on our character as well. Collect 2 each bounce. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 each time. That's probably going to be valuable later down the line. Residents of nearby housing gain 20% bonus experience. That was a pretty good run. That's a pretty good one. But of course, we're not satisfied. Every 7 to 11 rows spawn a golden bull. Golden bulls accrue 10 gold per minute. They also move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. Spawn a stone healer with 102 health, which heals you 10 per minute while it's on the field. They're immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies. And then archer. Spawn a stone archer with health. It shoots 10 to 20 damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and build this new house. It costs 10 rocks, so we can't do that right now. Economy. Okay. In that case, what we will do... We need to get some rocks here. So go collect all them for me. There you go. We got enough now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in. And then I wonder if we can... I wonder if we can die and then get another harvest here. So send me in. Just on normal. Back down at the pit. The ball pit. Now, I'm not fully sure how this operates. If we have to be in there for like a little bit of time, or what exactly that is. But I want to take some. I want to be taking some damage. Maybe like run a minute or something. Just tank everything. Owie! This is fine. Cool, we're dead. Wonderful. That was only 45 seconds, so... Still though, it's playing the animations as if it might be possible. We're back. We can harvest again. Brilliant. Okay, so... Housing. Villa. Okay, put that there. And then, can I just... Alright, you know what? We need to rearrange. So let's rearrange. So I want to move you. Okay, can you get off the screen? Because I can't see where I'm rearranging to. Hello? Put that there, and then put that there. And then I hope that if we just send it in this direction. There we go, we did it. Okay, brilliant. And we get some harvest as well. The Cogitator. An interesting guy. Let's go play. A brilliant philosopher. Lost in thought. Automatically chooses upgrades? Excuse me? That seems... I guess we'll find out how like good or bad that is. I'm hoping not too bad, but we'll see. Could definitely go either way. start with the laser beam though. As you well know, I'm a fan of the laser beam. Just gotta be a little bit careful. A little bit careful. Oh, it wasn't kidding. It even has like a little finger where he's like, yes, I am going to take this one, thank you. Well, let's hope for the best that he makes some good decisions then. Okay, we gotta clear. If I can get it in that pit, in that well right there. Yeah, like that. Boom. Get some extra damage going. Okay, make good decisions. Okay, you're picking a synergy, which I guess I'm a respecter of. I don't know how valuable it's gonna be, but like, he even selects the thingy as well. I mean, that's cool. Can I? Okay, I can't. I don't think I can select anything else. I tried to like fight against it a little bit there, but why don't we just have him play the entire game for me? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. The laser beam's going crazy on that one. Lovely. Okay, you want us to take the bleed ball? I mean, there's like multiple evolution options here, but they all kind of rely on the poison. Are we speccing somewhat a little bit too hard into that? That's an idea. I don't know. I mean, we'll take it. You're gonna get us to upgrade. You don't even let me look at it, man. I mean, I know I can read it, and it's fine. We've got 2 level ups on our balls, but still. We don't have anything else. But you could pick us some relics. Would that be an idea? No, it would not. Okay. Roger that. Copy that. I mean, we seem to be doing okay, though. I mean, it's hard. I can't really complain when things are being cleared. Like, at a decent rate, you know? We've got another fusion though, and I got a feeling that you're gonna give me like the worst possible combination. Like, I think you might evolve, so I'm gonna do my best to at least make sure that like you're not just fusing, you're actually evolving. Okay, brilliant. Please take something. Okay, that's cool. So then I guess ideally you go for evolve, and then you evolve it into the radioactive stuff. Okay, cool. All right. I had a feeling that you were going to combine the Broodmother, which would be just a combination of the two, as opposed to a synergetic kind of evolution of the two, you know? So we've got a radioactive beam now. Just get me these cleared out first, please, if you won't mind. I'd really love a magnet, man, to be honest with you. I get it. See, our damage is not really going particularly crazy here. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. He's already, like, kind of beaten up. Looking. Gotta go for the ice upgrade, huh? Wow, we actually killed that really quickly. I hate to say it, but maybe the NPC knows a little bit more about this game than I do. It seems to be making like correct decisions. That's so annoying. Oh wait, Broodmother and Bleed has one now. That may be new. The leech. At least let me read it, man. Attaches a leech onto an enemy. Can I have a read at it? Which adds 2 stacks of bleed per set. Max 24 stacks. That's very nice. Disappointing, but it's fine. Right, start picking... Okay, Archer's Effigy. Wouldn't really probably be what I would select, but you know what, man? Sure. Do what you gotta do. Okay, there's an entire wall of, like, front-facing lads here that I'm very, very worried about. We're not clearing nearly as well as we were anymore. I need to, like, find a way to dig into this well and start... Like, there's so many that are hitting from the side. Like, hitting from the front, sorry. I'm gonna have to take damage here. I'm struggling, man. I can't fight through. I can't fight through. I mean, fine, sure. Like, please. Ah! It's a good try, admittedly. Sure, increase that by 2. You gotta take some relics, man. You can't live your life on... Man can't live on bread alone. The balls are important, but there's some synergistic implications as well that you gotta maintain. I'd love a magnet. You're gonna go egg sack this time for me? You really do. You must pick at random, right? It's just... Unless he's cooking something here, but I don't know. Hard to tell. That's big. Love that. Getting it trapped in there. Sure. This is definitely a much harder level than the first one, if I recall. Okay. Lovely. Another level. Can I take... I couldn't. Okay, I did try and fight against it there and try and pick before he had a chance, but no, it's simply not doable. Oh, that's nice. It's trapped in the back. That laser beam ball is gonna do some work, man. It's gonna do some work. It's going fast. It's speed. It's going all over the place. Gosh. Send it right up the back again. You know what? I can live with that ball, I think, actually. I think it's important that you do take a relic that is halfway decent, though. Archer Effigy. Listen, I mean, it's fine. I got no major complaints about it, but, like, we don't... You know, it's just... maybe slightly underwhelming. Doesn't inherently vibe with what we're working with here, either. Okay, level 3 on a laser bomb. If I remember rightly, hold on, what's this do? Yeah, each has a chance of healing. Get it, Pyle, then. Sometimes we clear so insanely fast. Sometimes, I don't know. Is that cryo bomb? Cryo ball? Freeze ray. I like the angles that it shoots from, admittedly. At least we got an evolution before we hit that boss as well, I suppose. Can't really complain. I'm surprised it didn't take the other laser though, instead of like upgrading the freeze ray. Okay, based on the NPCs, like the AI's choices last time, we did pretty solidly in this fight, but that's not necessarily guaranteed to happen every time. He doesn't always, I guess, make the best decisions. We'll see. I guess like the further I stand back as well, the better, the faster I actually like get my balls back. They don't have to travel all the way back up to me. It does mean I cannot thread the needle quite like I want to. That's perfect though. Okay, level up. Broodmother level up. I mean, that works with the egg sac, so I'm pretty sure it works with the egg sac. Okay, level up. Another one of them. Gotta take out this boss, man. Okay, safe. Another blueprint as well. It's getting a bit hectic. Dear Lord. I can't move. I can't clear fast enough. I can't clear fast enough, man! By Jove. Let's return to base. Let's get our harvest on. We probably need to expand here. And then let's rearrange and drag all of the buildings that we maybe don't necessarily want or need. Just up to the back. That's fine. Just block it off a little bit here. And then from that point, let's just make some wheat fields. Let's make some forests, and then let's also make some as many of these as we can. Okay. Let's go back. Let's harvest. And then let them ride. Let them do their thing. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be something. We made quite a lot there from that. Let's go battle. Let's not use you this time, though. Can move at full speed while shooting. Let's go with the achy finger, or whatever his name is. I don't remember what his name is. But he can move at full speed. And he's always shooting as well. Let's try and get a little bit of a level up here. And pick you up. Let's see what we got here. I really don't hate bleed. I do wonder if like damage over time is not what we're after though. Good for bosses, but not good for clearing these waves. So we have 2 damage over time abilities now, or attacks now, I suppose. Guess we'll just take another bleed. Nothing really leaping out to me there. Okay, let's level these up. They're both at 3 already, that's pretty nice. Can't really do anything with it though. Okay. I'm liking the baby ball potential with the egg sack though. I'm a baby ball respecter. So, but it definitely does not fire very quickly. If we can get like a relic or something like that that increases the damage on the baby balls, by the way, in case you're wondering, are the little tiny like balls that fire that aren't the major ones that we're using. I'd say like we can make that work. We would have like at least 1 evolution kind of locked up here. Would be great. And then we won't fuse, we will evolve. So we're at max on that, which means all we have to look at are relics now. I'd love magnet just to give us like something a little bit easier to work with. I don't know what else I'd love though, to be honest. Maybe something about baby balls doing more damage would probably be pretty good. If I had to guess. That could be quite nice. Well, I mean, if you ask, you shall receive. What can I say? And that will be upgradable as well over the course of the run. But having the egg sack potentially be able to split into many baby balls over the course of it and do some spicy things, that seems good to me. Okay, sacrifice. So that is 4 stacks of bleed a pop and also curse. But we have a lot of baby balls, so there's a chance that they will get hit 5 times and actually deal quite a lot of damage. That should cleave through the boss, I would like to hope, quite handily if things are affected by curse. You got like big dots and big damage, like big bursts, you know? Damage, bleed stacks. You know what, I'll go for addition. We're about to hit the boss here, so I think it's probably not a bad idea to get that going. We can always upgrade the baby balls later, but like, let's go for some raw numbers here. It's a bit awkward right now though, admittedly. We gotta clear some of this side as well. We are battering the boss though. Like, in no uncertain terms, the boss is getting absolutely shanked right now. Enemies explode on death. Yeah, that could probably work for me, I think, actually, yeah. That is the fastest we've killed that thing. Okay, we're not getting too overwhelmed either. What does Broodmother do again? Yeah, 35% chance of birthing a baby ball. It's not a bad little situation we found ourselves in here. The damage is nice. We're not overwhelmed. We're whelmed right now. We're not overwhelmed, which is good. I need to get it. If I can get it down this well, that would be probably quite good. This is looking not good though, admittedly. Magnet would be good. Come on. Come on! Come on! Okay, okay. We still got like the sacrifice ball doing. I mean, I think it cleared out half the bloody map, man. But it was in the background. Magnet. Okay. I think this is new. Spider Queen. 25% chance of birthing an egg sac each time it hits an enemy. Holy. Which then has a chance of spawning baby balls, or it does spawn baby balls every single time it hits an enemy. Okay, fire that up the back. Oh man, it is destroying the back line here. Yeah. I don't remember ever getting the bomb, but let's get the bomb. Because it's handed as another evolution, potentially. I mean, I'm not going to say no to it. Sounds like it could work with having some wave clear for us, frankly. That's huge, again. The game has been very kind to me right now. Got a lot of baby balls here as well to work with. That being said, I'm really not clearing this as fast as I want to. We're going to take that. And then we can maybe go for the vampire ball afterwards as well, which would shoot baby balls when we're in a better spot. Okay. No reason not to just grab that. I think that boss has been shredded. I think it's almost dead, so I think we're looking pretty good right now. There we go, beautiful. The lumberyards. Let's pick that up. Let's go for an evolution into bomb. Yeah! Explodes when hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. That's fine. What do we want as our last one though? Honestly, I wouldn't even hate like another egg sac, to be honest with you. Like alongside the curse, the baby balls are doing an unbelievable amount of heavy lifting. Everything that gets applied with curse is like bombarded with tiny, tiny little balls. They don't do necessarily a lot of damage, but they proc things. I could have taken the vampire ball as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but I just didn't. I don't know, man. So, like, me healing is not really going to happen all that much, which is a shame, but you never know. So 2 to 5. We don't really want to fuse these though. I don't think there's any value in sacrifice plus the Spider Queen. So much XP to pick up back here, but another fusion before the boss. So I'm curious as to if I should take her or not. Actually, now that I think about it, we'll level you up though. I mean, I should egg sack into the queen would probably be really good. But clearing this as quickly as possible, as best as we can. Oh, look at that. Look at that. At the back. Look at all those balls. Look at all those baby balls just starting to stack up. Because they're not doing a lot of damage as well. There's more and more of them accumulating. Right, fusion. So, I think I probably want to fuse these two. Which just turns it into Spider Queen XXX. Fuse two balls for the first time. Definitely not my first rodeo, but the first time with achievements activated, I suppose. That's exactly what I want as well. So that gives me the possibility of healing, which of course gives me the opportunity to shoot out more little fodder baby balls every single time. Or every time we heal, we do get we do get some fired out. I was gonna say maybe take a little bit of damage just to make sure it like doesn't need. I guess I can't overheal, right? I don't know. This is definitely the easiest run I've had so far. I mean, it's still like touch and go a little bit at some points, but it was looking mighty good for quite a mighty long time there. I do reckon if I'm gonna beat the boss, it's definitely gonna be here. And that one, hopefully, ideally unlock us the next area as well. The bomb's been really handy. Definitely think there's a clear a clear winner, and it's sacrifice combined with the fact that I already had a bunch of like a little baby ball setup coming on. Really trying to break through a little bit here, but it's not really happening for me. If I can squeeze in there. I don't remember this many enemies, if I'm honest with you, the first time we did this boss, like, to start with. Oh my god, I'm just standing on it. What am I doing? It's fine. Take our time. Well, we shouldn't take our time, but we can clear the other mobs that are standing around, and then we can focus on the boss completely. I mean, to be honest with you, like, look at the damage we've dealt to the boss by accident, by not even paying attention to it. It's almost half health. So it's not bad at all, really, is it? Things are hitting it. Just from the sheer love of bouncing. Cool. Ow. A lack of enemies does kind of equate to a lack of procs on the egg sack and the spider queen though, which is a little bit but it's not that bad. It's a little bit slow, but it's doable. 100% doable. A lot of her balls do have like a cooldown as well, which is a little bit awkward. I'm just trying to clear, like, oh my god, you spawned more ones already, huh? I mean, I guess, you know what? I'm just going to deal with the ads, and I win from doing that, because apparently things are still bouncing up the back, and, like, there are balls that are, like, I've not really focused fire on the final boss at all. Like, I did it for a couple seconds, but it's not affecting anything tremendously. The damage is still being dealt. I can see numbers are coming off of the boss right now, because there's just lots of things flying around the place, but... yeah. I'll just try and clear this out slowly but surely, and you'll die eventually. That's fine. I think he's about to die now, actually, now that I'm saying it. There's bleed on you. You're bleeding, and you're getting hit with like curse as well. There we go. Wonderful. The university increases intelligence scaling to D. All gears collected. You can now upgrade the pit lift as well. 16 minutes, 1700 kills. Bomb. Housing ability has been upgraded. Drops 1 bonus gold for every 9 enemies killed in a level. That is pretty good, actually. That's really good. So let's return to base. You've obtained enough gears to upgrade the lift. Unlocks the liminal desert. The fungal forest. Ah. That's the 3rd level. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few levels, aren't there? Well, you know what? I think that'll perfectly leave it off for today. We've unlocked the Liminal Desert. If you did enjoy some Ball Pit, you want to see more, I would love to play more. So please let me know. Comment section, let me know with the likes, let me know by subscribing to the channel, and also you let me know by having a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you all next time. Hopefully, well, later on today for some Mega Bonk, hopefully later on as well for some more Ball Pit. Thank you so much for watching, greatly appreciate it. Have a great one. See ya!